Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting edition of Star Saver Developer Diaries. It is July 27th. Actually, it's the 28th now because it's like 2 in the morning, but that's when I usually get to recording these. I wanted to talk to you guys about two things. The first is the level editor we're working with. It's called Tileset, and I wanted to show it to you in just a little more detail and show you how we build levels. Each of these objects here is a game entity. This one right here is the cake. So you can see it's got a script attached to it, and the graphic is a heart cake. That's the cake, obviously, you saw in the game that gives you an extra heart. This is a new object that I just built. It's a B crate. That just stands for breakable crate. That ties together with the Mace feature I just added for Squishy, but I'll show you that in just a little bit. I'm going to cut here, so hold on. Okay, we're back, and I've got the Tileset open now. Now this Tileset represents all of the graphics we'll use to build the background with. The reason we use tiles is so we can reuse the art whenever possible, and also it's really quick to make changes to the levels. So if you find something's not working, we can make a change to it without a whole lot of trouble. You can contrast that with building levels with a bunch of different sprites, or laying out the backgrounds in something like Photoshop, which would take a long time to make even the simplest change to. Now what I'm doing is I'm just putting a little end cap on here because I'm going to throw some enemies down and I don't want them to fall off the side of the cliff. I'm going to use the fill tool to just fill this in real quick, and I'm going to draw some collision on here. There we go. So I'm going to cut again while I nudge this into place. Okay, well, I'm back, and I'm going to show you real quick, just placing some objects down in the world. So you can see this is an F crate. That is the crate that you're able to eat. I'm going to take a few of these and duplicate them and drag them down to create just a little barrier right here, just so you guys can see the difference when I actually run the game. Now, instead of copying and pasting these, what I could do is I could draw each of the individual objects and give it an object type, which would do the same thing, but it's easier just to copy and paste these for demo purposes. Yeah, close enough. So this guy right here, this is the spawner for a red worm. It's a spawner object, and the type of object he's going to spawn is a red worm. I'm going to name him real quick just so I don't get him confused with other stuff. And I am going to duplicate him, and I'm going to drag him over to where I put that collision before. Come on. There we go. Duplicate him a few times because we want some enemies to fight over here. And there we go. I'm going to save here and I'm going to run the game now. So I fast forwarded past everything you guys saw before, but these are the new blocks that we just put in. Also, you can see there's one more cake here. And that new cake would be the new Mace ability. So if you pick up enough speed, Squishy will turn into a mace and he's able to break through certain blocks. Now if I latch onto this and let him go, you can see, yeah, he just turned into a mace and is able to smash through these. I'll put in a neat particle effect there later, but right now he just destroys it. So I also wanted to throw those enemies down to try out his fighting when he's a mace. You can see I just squashed one of the bad guys there. It's a little bit hard to see, and I'm going to try it with some larger bad guys and some easier to see bad guys before I totally write it off. But I thought it'd be fun to swing Squishy around while he's a mace and be able to attack that way. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's fast forward a little bit to show what else the mace can be used for. All right, so along the same lines, we are thinking about hiding some treasures where you would have to use the mace in sort of an unexpected way to be able to find them. So if you see I stretch in the wrong direction here and I let go, it breaks those bricks and I'm able to collect the treasure right there. Nothing major, but it could be a fun reason to go back and replay levels. Well, that's pretty much it to show off today. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and let me know what you think about the Mace feature, about the game features in general, or just about these videos. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later.